Welcome back to D&J React, where music sparks conversation
Every day.
In today's conversation is watch this before thinking about becoming a K-pop idol. These are the things that you should know before you become a K-pop idol.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Because we're going to become K-pop idols.
I am.
All right. Yeah, let's just jump in. Let's see what we got.
These are 10 reasons why you should not become a K-pop idol. Becoming a K-pop idol may seem like a dream, but there are many challenges and sacrifices that you have to face. If you are not ready to overcome these 10 obstacles, you may want to reconsider your career choice, or you may end up regretting it later in your life. So watch this video till the end. I'll give you some tips to overcome these 10 challenging. Reason number 1. The first reason why you shouldn't join K-pop audition is that you may have to sacrifice your education and personal life to pursue a career in K-pop. As you may know, K-pop idols start training at a very young age, sometimes as young as 12 or 13 years old. This means that they have to give up their normal school life and social life to focus on their training and practice. Some of them even drop out of school or skip classes to attend auditions and schedules. This can affect their academic performance and future opportunities. Not to mention, they may miss out on some important milestones and experiences that normal teenagers have, such as making friends, dating, traveling, etc. So, if you join K-pop audition, you have to be prepared to...
I don't think you can say the travel part, because obviously if you're in K-pop and you're an idol, you're going to be traveling the world. You're going to learn more from those experiences around the world than from reading a book.
Oh yeah, dude, I would listen to anybody who's traveled the world over somebody who stayed inside a building all day just reading a book. You can't learn really that much from reading a book versus actually going out and experience culture, people, their ideas. Like a book is giving you 10%. You're missing the other 90%.
Yeah, definitely.
Sacrifice a lot of things that may be important to you. You have to ask yourself if it's worth it or not. Reason number 2. The second reason why you shouldn't join K-pop audition is that you may have to face intense competition and high standards from the judges and the industry. As you may know, K-pop is a very competitive and demanding industry. There are thousands of people who audition for K-pop every year, but only a few of them make it to the final stage. Even if you pass the audition, you still have to compete with other trainees and idols for your debut and popularity. You have to
Well, I mean, if you're using that as an excuse, then technically, like any job you go to in the future, let's say you finished your education in college and now you're ready to go into the workforce, you're literally competing against thousands of other people for the same job position. So no matter what in life, you're always competing for something.
Everything's a competition almost.
Relationships, you're competing against other men or other women for the person you want. Jobs, you're competing against other people for the position you want. So I don't think that's a valid point. I mean, that's just part of life. You're always competing for something you want.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Constantly improve your skills and talents in singing, dancing, rapping, acting, modeling, etc. You also have to meet the expectations and requirements of the judges and the company. They may criticize you harshly or reject you for various reasons, such as your appearance, your personality, your attitude, your performance, etc. They may also compare you with other trainees or idols and make you feel insecure or inferior. So, if you join K-pop audition, you have to be prepared to...
Again, same thing here. I mean, you're always being judged just in your daily life, whether you realize it or not. Think about your friends and stuff, or like relationships. There's a girl you like in our case, or say a girl likes a guy. They're judging you on your appearance, your personality, all these different characteristics. You're always,
everything's a first impression.
Exactly.
So, yeah, you're always getting judged no matter what. So that's another
you still have to be,
non-valid
you
point.
still have to be able to deal with that in normal daily life outside of just being an idol.
Agreed. Yeah.
face a lot of challenges and difficulties. You have to be confident and resilient in yourself. Reason number 3. The third reason why you shouldn't join K-pop audition is that you may have to undergo rigorous training and strict management for years before debuting. As you may know, K-pop idols train for an average of 4 to 6 years before they debut. Some of them train even longer than that. During this time, they have to follow a strict schedule and routine that involves hours of practice every day. They also have to follow a strict diet and exercise regime that controls their weight and shape. They also have to follow a strict code of conduct that limits their freedom and rights. They may not be allowed to date, drink, smoke, use social media, etc. They may also have to obey the orders and decisions of the company and the managers without question or complaint. So, if you join K-pop audition, you have to be prepared to work hard and endure a lot of hardships. You have to be disciplined and obedient in yourself. Reason number 4. The fourth reason why you shouldn't join K-pop audition is that you may have to change your appearance and style to fit the K-pop image and trends. As you may know, K-pop idols are expected to look good and attractive at all times. They have to follow the latest fashion trends and styles that suit their concept and image. They also have to undergo various cosmetic procedures and treatments that enhance their beauty and appeal. Some of them even undergo plastic surgery or extreme...
Yeah, I think that's a little over the top, the plastic surgery, forcing somebody to do that to themselves. It's kind of like the modeling industry, kind of same, you know, like BS that they have to go through and the standards they have to meet, you know?
Imagine K-pop is modeling on steroids, though.
Yeah, I mean, modeling, I mean, I don't know, I'm not behind the scenes, but I don't think the modeling per se is forcing people to have plastic surgery.
Besides that, it's literally like a lower version of K-pop because these women look like models, but what else can they do?
But they can also sing and dance, perform, act.
Modeling is just
walk on a stage and walk off.
Look, turn, and then walk back. This is like...
You actually did pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I
was impressed.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, K-pop idols are on another level compared to just a model, dude, because they can do everything.
Did they actually change her eyes? Look at her eyes from before to after.
They said there's like cosmetic surgery where you can do that over there, and I didn't know if that was true or not, but looking at this picture, it does look like her eyes are bigger than what they were previous.
I was going to say, that is a pretty extreme. Even her lips are different. Look at her lip. Look
is
at
that
her
even
nose.
The same person? I don't
know.
It
says before, after, so I'm assuming they did a whole bunch of stuff, because look at her nose, and then the nose on the right. The nose is totally different. The lips are different. Her eyes are different.
Well,
like her actual eyeballs are different.
They must have done like the collagen stuff in the cheeks to like fluff out the cheeks and stuff. What the hell? Is that real?
I don't know. It says before and after, so I can only assume it is.
Doesn't even look like
that's
the
pretty
same
extreme
person at all.
Makeover that alter their natural features and appearance. They may also have to dye their hair or wear contact lenses or makeup that change their original color or expression. So if you join K-pop audition, you have to be prepared to change a lot of things about yourself. You have to be flexible and adaptable in yourself. Reason number 5. The 5th reason why you shouldn't join K-pop audition is that you may have to deal with stress and pressure from fans, media, and critics. As you may know, K-pop idols are constantly under the spotlight and scrutiny of the public. They have to deal with the high expectations and demands of their fans, who may love them or hate them for various reasons. They also have to deal with the constant exposure and invasion of their privacy and personal life by the media, who may report or spread rumors or scandals about them. They also have to deal with the harsh criticism and judgment of their performance and behavior by the critics, who may praise them or bash them for various reasons. They may also have to deal with the hate and backlash from the anti-fans, who may harass them or harm them for various reasons. So, if you join K-pop audition, you have to be prepared to cope with a lot of stress and pressure. You have to be strong and positive in yourself. Reason number 6. The 6th reason why you shouldn't join K-pop audition is that you may have to sign a long-term contract that limits your freedom and rights. As you may know, K-pop idols are bound by a contract with their company and agency that regulates their career and income. They have to follow the terms and conditions of the contract that may be...
What was that?
Oh my god, they're getting wrecked.
So what did they
physical sales, agency gets 95%, artist gets 5%, bro. What the hell?
Wait a minute. So in one of our previous videos, you made a good point, though. So the company is fronting all the money to get this artist up and running. So they've given them the money up front so that they can do all their sales, their songs, their videos, you know, change their image. So they've fronted the money, so they've got to be able to recoup that. So they're taking 95% up front.
But that's just physical sales, 5%.
But these are three different companies. So look at the numbers for the other two companies.
Oh, okay. Well, that's really good. What is that?
50%, 50-50, and 50-50.
Yeah. So SM Entertainment wrecks their people, whereas these companies over here are doing pretty good. A little more
balanced, aren't they?
Look at that, 10 times more money from this company, 7 times more
money. So SM just kills those guys.
50% more money from this one.
Why would you ever sign with SM? Like,
because you don't know what money is or percentages.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, the only so what is it? Overseas. So overseas promotions they get 70% of. Not bad.
Unless they don't have another opportunity with these two, they just kind of take what they can get because they've been training for 4 to 6 years, and you know at that point you're just like dying to get into an agency.
Just do something.
Yeah, so they'll jump on this, and maybe later they can move over to these companies.
Right. But man, look at the difference between these three companies is insane from SMM. I mean, that artist is just getting wrecked.
Have to follow the terms and conditions of the contract that may be unfair or unfavorable to them.
Yeah.
They may not be able to choose their own songs, concepts, styles, etc. They may not be able to participate in other activities or projects that they are interested in. They may not be able to leave or switch their company or agency easily. They may not be able to receive a fair share of their profits or royalties. They may also have to face legal consequences or penalties if they breach or terminate their contract. So, if you join K-pop Audition, you have to be prepared to commit yourself for a long time. You have to be loyal and trustworthy in yourself.
That's so scary, dude.
Reason number 7. The 7th reason why you shouldn't join K-pop Audition is that you may have to learn a new language and culture if you are not from Korea. As you may know, K-pop is mainly based in Korea and most of the songs, shows, events, etc. are in Korean. Therefore, if you are not from Korea or fluent in Korean, you may have a hard time communicating and understanding what's going on. You may also have a hard time adjusting and adapting to the Korean culture and society that may be different from your own. You may have to learn the customs, manners, etiquette, values, etc. that are expected of you as a K-pop idol. You may also have to face some discrimination or prejudice from some people who may not accept or respect you as a foreigner or an outsider. So, if you join K-pop Audition, you have to be prepared to learn a lot of new things. You have to be open-minded and respectful in yourself. Reason number 8. The 8th reason why you shouldn't join K-pop Audition is that you may have to adapt to a different lifestyle and work environment in Korea. As you may know, Korea is a very fast-paced and competitive country that values hard work and achievement. Therefore, if you are not used to this kind of lifestyle and work environment, you may find it stressful and exhausting. You may have to deal with long hours of work and travel that may affect your health and well-being. You may also have to deal with different kinds of people and situations that may challenge your patience and tolerance. You may also have to deal with different kinds of rules and regulations that may restrict your actions and choices. So, if you join K-pop Audition, you have to be prepared to adapt a lot of new things. You have to be flexible and cooperative in yourself. Reason number 9. The 9th reason why you shouldn't join K-pop Audition is that you may have to face uncertainty and instability in your career and income. As you may know, K-pop is a very volatile and unpredictable industry that changes rapidly and frequently. Therefore, if you are not prepared for this kind of career and income, you may find it risky and stressful. You may not be able to debut or succeed as a K-pop idol despite your efforts and talents. You may also not be able to maintain your popularity or relevance as a K-pop idol due to various factors such as competition, trends, scandals. Reason number 10. The 10th reason why you shouldn't join K-pop Audition is that you may have to give up your privacy and personal space as a public figure. As you may know, K-pop idols are constantly watched and followed by their fans, media, and anti-fans. They have to deal with the lack of privacy and personal space in their daily life and work.
Yeah, I think this one thing right here would count me out.
Just having no privacy.
Yeah, no privacy, no time away, no downtime. There's just always somebody in your face like this, like cameras constantly following you. You just walk out of your house and you're bombarded, like can't go anywhere, do anything without being harassed.
I don't think you're allowed to touch them either, like
No,
the paparazzi.
no.
You can't, because if you touch them, they could sue you, and they broke their camera. And
Exactly.
10 grand for a camera.
I mean, there have been actors in the past that just had enough and then hit somebody, and obviously they're going to get a lawsuit and you got to pay for their gear, and obviously that's a story in the news against you now.
So annoying, dude. It's like you can't win.
No.
Not be able to go out or do things freely without being recognized or bothered by others. They may also not be able to have a normal or healthy relationship with their family, friends, or lovers due to their busy schedule and public image. They may also have to deal with the invasion and exposure of their personal information and secrets by others who may use them for their own benefit or harm. These are the 10 reasons why you shouldn't join K-pop Audition.
That's probably the hardest thing too, is obviously once you're at that level and status, you may think there's people near you that are friends and all they're doing is collecting information that they can sell and profit from.
Yeah,
you never know the other person's intentions.
Like all the photos from middle school and high school that your friends have of you and stuff, and they just leak them out to the public for 10 grand, $20,000.
Yeah.
I forgot about all that.
Yeah. There's all this shady stuff on the side you got to worry about.
Yeah, that's brutal, man. I would never want to be that famous.
No.
YouTube is about the extent that I'll go with it, and then after that, I wouldn't go.
Well, like you said before, if you got that kind of money, just be in the shadows. Get your money, enjoy your lifestyle, and just be hidden. Yeah, just do your thing.
100%. Good stuff, guys. Let us know if you have any more like little documentaries like this that you guys want us to watch. With that being said, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for more. And if you want to see exclusive content, jump over to Patreon. We're giving 7 days away for free. And also, if you have any song requests that you guys want us to listen to, jump over to our Patreon and put them in the chat room that we made for you guys. You can drop all your song requests in there, and we'll literally add those to our workload that we'll pre-record for you guys. So go over there and check that out. With that being said, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.